Instead of considering democracy in African politics, which is evident in one of the Western African countries, a young Diomaye Faye, a 44-year-old, managed to clinch the seat from a tax inspector to prison, and from prison announced officially as the president of Senegal. How did he manage it? In my story, I am going to provide a detailed information on how he clinched the seat. I am Peterlis Miller.
On 2nd of April 2024, Senegal inaugurated Africa's youngest elected leader as president.
Et devant la nation sénégalaise, je jure de remplir fidèlement la charge de président de la République du Sénégal, d'observer comme de faire observer scrupuleusement les dispositions de la Constitution et des lois, de consacrer toutes mes forces à défendre les institutions constitutionnelles, l'intégrité du territoire, l'indépendance nationale et de ne ménager enfin aucun effort pour la réalisation de l'unité africaine.
As the 44-year-old and previously little known Bassirou Diomaye Faye completed a dramatic ascent from prison to presidency within weeks. Reports from the country's vote counting commission, which falls under the judiciary, stated that Faye placed well ahead of governing coalition candidate, former Prime Minister Amadou Ba, who had 35.79% of the votes, while Diomaye Faye was at 54.28% of the total votes casted. The victory for Faye, who was only freed from prison 10 days before the election, was such a miraculous, leaving different heads of states of Africa in surprise. His rise has reflected widespread frustration among Senegal's youth with the country's direction, a common sentiment across Africa, which has the world's youngest population and the number of leaders widely accused of hold to power for decades. It will be the first time since independence from France in 1960 that an opponent has won in the first round. Indeed, it is a sense of Africa to develop sense of young leadership in their nations and countries. As the head of state, Senegal has recorded a history that won't be broken anytime soon. For the long-sighted media coverage of the story of Diomaye Faye, the president of Senegal, I am Peterlis Miller, the investigator.